friend, and welcome back. Today I really want to give you ideas of how you can simplify your home and your life. These are things that make an insane difference. They're all really simple. Anybody can do these, but I always want to make sure that I mention, don't feel overwhelmed by videos like this. Don't feel overwhelmed at all. These are just ideas to maybe get you started. You could implement one or a couple of these, see how you feel. Thank you so much for being here, and let's go ahead and hop right in. I highly recommend establishing daily cleaning routines. This is something that I've talked a little bit about on my channel recently, but I really wanted to talk more about it because this makes such a difference. I really love to have just a couple of things. I've added one recently that I'll tell you about that I've loved doing, but just having a couple things that you know you're gonna do every single day. For me, it is dishes and laundry, and then I've recently added making the bed. I did not used to make my bed. I mean, for years, I never made it. I just did not prioritize it. I didn't feel like it made that big of a difference for me. But then I decided, once we moved into this new house 2 months ago, that I would see how I liked it. I would try it out. I love it. It makes a difference. It makes me feel like my day is a little bit more put together, that I'm just like one more step ahead. So I highly recommend coming up with your own top 3 tasks that you want to get up. No, it doesn't even have to be 3. Top task. It could be 1, it could be 2 or 3. I like to have 3 that are like non-negotiable. I do them every single day, and they really do help me feel like my day is just a little bit more simplified and runs a little bit more smoothly. I also recommend having a time of day that you've kind of carved out to return your space to the baseline. Basically, you're gonna just take it back to that point where if someone were to knock on your door, you would not be embarrassed to let them in to your space. So kind of just think about how your day runs and pick a couple times of day. I love to do this after the kids go to bed. I spend 10 minutes every night kind of returning my house to the baseline. I reset everything, and it really helps. When I wake up, my house is like reset, ready to go. You can do this once a day. That's what my husband prefers. He doesn't like to do more than 1 reset. When he's in charge, 1 reset. I like to do a couple, so it just depends on your personality. Let me know in a comment. Do you like to reset your house a couple times a day like me, or are you more like my husband Cody, who just likes to do it once a day? But the good thing about doing this is that you can relax in between. You don't have to worry. You don't have like this list of the things that are bugging you, like, oh my gosh, I gotta clean up these toys. I need to put these dishes in the dishwasher from lunch. You know that at a certain point, it's all going to get done, so you can totally relax in between. And I think that's really important. If you've spent time on my channel already, you know I am passionate about decluttering. This is one that I don't want to go into too much detail. I have tons of videos on decluttering, how to do it, where to start, what kinds of things you might want to think about getting rid of. But let me just say, the decluttering will change your life. It is amazing. Less stuff equals less to manage. And I absolutely love Catherine from Do It on a Dime, and she said, everything that you own owns a part of you. Your time is being taken up by your stuff. It's physical time because you've got to clean and manage your things. It's mental space because you've got to think about the things that you have in your home. Even if you're just looking at it, your brain is registering different things. Clutter maybe, or an over excess of stuff. So you have to realize that your stuff is managing you to a certain degree. So something to think about. I will have a few decluttering videos listed down below. I highly recommend it. It changed my life. Be a clutter gatekeeper. And what I mean by this is always be on the lookout for clutter. When you are doing your daily reset, just kind of keep an eye out for things you're not using, you don't need, and you don't love. And just take care of it right away. Go ahead and put it in a box or in the back of your truck for the DI, or in the back of your car. It doesn't matter where you put it, but get it out of there. Get it out of your main living space. This makes a difference. And it's nice to kind of keep on top of it and be in the mindset of decluttering pretty much all the time when you're tidying up. be looking for things that you don't actually want to keep around in your space. So be a clutter gatekeeper. It makes a world of difference, and it makes decluttering a lot easier. I have recently embarked on an organization journey. Getting organized makes a huge difference. I recently did this in my kitchen. I got all of my spices organized. I put them in this cute little drawer so that I could see all of them. And then I organized this cupboard in my kitchen as well, and I put my cooking utensils on the inside of the door. This has been so nice. I want my house to be like a well-oiled machine where things are running smoothly most of the time. So these little organization projects are quick and they make a really big difference overall when your home is just functioning really, really well for you. I love doing brain dumps. They help me so much, and I know people talk about it and we hear about it all the time. Do a brain dump. But it's effective. It just gets rid of all that mental clutter. So anything that you're thinking about, it could be that your kid said the cutest thing the other day and you don't want to forget it, and that's like rattling around in your brain. Just get it out onto a piece of paper. I really do recommend doing this. It's so nice to get rid of mental clutter, and it really can weigh you down. So have a time during the day or during the week that you can do a brain dump and get all of that clutter out of your head. What I love to do at the beginning of every single week that I have loved is kind of going through my week and prioritizing like my top 2 to 3 for every single day. So this is gonna be different than my daily routine, my daily tasks like making my bed, doing the dishes, and the laundry. These are things like working out, getting my kids to the doctor, paying an important bill, maybe something work related like I need to film a video or teach piano lessons or edit something. So just planning your week but not going too overboard on to-dos is really helpful. Remember, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I really have seen this be true in my life with meals. Like if I don't have a plan for dinner, if I don't have the proper grocery staples in my home because I did not plan ahead, I will be eating out, which is totally not ideal, especially if we're trying to cut costs and we're trying to eat healthier. So I highly recommend doing grocery pickup. You guys, this has saved my life. I did not realize what a game changer this was. I know that every single Thursday I am going to do a grocery pickup and I'm gonna get everything that I need for the week. This has really, really helped, especially recently as my New Year's goals have been to eat at home more often. I just find that when I have this plan in place and I follow through, then I will not end up eating out. All right, my last tip is to time yourself doing small tasks like making your bed, doing the dishes, wiping down the tables, sweeping the floor, anything like that that you feel like, I really don't want to do it, and you find yourself often procrastinating it and not doing it because it just doesn't seem fun. Time yourself, that way the next time you think, I really don't want to make the bed, you can remember it takes me literally 70 seconds. It's no big deal. I've got a couple more videos on the screen. If you'd like to check those out, please don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.